victorious. The score was 2-1. The Cubs paid visit to the Braves in Atlanta, and it was the
First pitch is moments away here in Milwaukee. The Pirates battle the Brewers. Next. Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pirates and the Central leading Milwaukee Brewers. Starling Marte will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Josh Harrison steps in now. Ready now on 1-1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Here's the 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Carlos Gomez will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. 3-2, here it is. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. Gene Segura will stand in now. Speed is definitely a big weapon in his arsenal. He currently sits 3rd in the National League stolen base chase. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here this past week or so.
Full count pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ryan Braun will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park with no score. Neil Walker leads things off now in the top half of the second. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gregory Polanco will stand in for the first time now, and boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball. Hard hit towards center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. He won't bat with runners on, but the powerful Aramis Ramirez will lead things off regardless when we come back. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. 1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Chris Davis will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jason Rogers will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Sean Rodriguez will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Starling Marte will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Luis Sardinas will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And this will be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and we see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles. You name it on the fastballs in tight. That's an occupational hazard.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the full count offering. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. The 3-2 one more time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined into left center. Marte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Mike Fiers will get his first opportunity now. 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Gene Segura will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Josh Harrison will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Okay, don't get rattled.
Andrew McCutchen will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Pedro Alvarez will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here it comes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Aramis Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Chris Davis will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
The 2-2 coming. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Full count offering on its way. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Jason Rogers will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Neil Walker will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here it comes. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bouncing ball back up the middle, over to his left. He's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Luis Sardinas will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Mike Fiers will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Mike Fiers.
1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The right-hander deals on 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled straight back. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Sean Rodriguez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. Garrett Cole back for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Out to short for Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Starling Marte will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Swing and a ball hit hard to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Gene Segura will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. And that misses. 2-1. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Ryan Braun will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now another 0-2. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he is in there. Aramis Ramirez will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball could even get him out of this thing, still tied. Chris Davis will stand in. Base on balls his last time. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could...
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. It is. Here now the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Jason Rogers will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now a drive out to left center field, and that's going to wind up splitting Davis and Gomez and rolling all the way to the wall. Heading for second is Harrison, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Andrew McCutchen will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Here he comes, 3-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Throw by Ramirez is in time for the first out. Pedro Alvarez will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Neil Walker come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Luis Sardinas will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Charlie Morton will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 home. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Mike Fiers will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And the pitch. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Gomez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled back. Now the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
That might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here he comes on 3-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Gregory Polanco will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1 and 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Sean Rodriguez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Fouled back. One, 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Ryan Braun will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. And he's got it for out number 1. Aramis Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chris Davis will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
This is a spot where
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Into the on-deck circle now is Corey Hart as he'll be called on to pinch hit here.
Corey Hart.
That's out to right center. This is a base hit and maybe more as Gomez and Braun are going to chase this one out toward the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. Now here comes Brewers manager Ron Renicky out of the Milwaukee dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Starling Marte will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. Josh Harrison will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're...
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good job here to finish this one off as he picks up career save number 150 in the process.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8...